Welcome to Stockholm, Sweden, and for this May's big event, the launch of the Ombori StoreAI. I'm Fredrik, and together with me, I have my colleague Gatha.
Thank you for the introduction, Fredrik. Today, we are here to unveil a game-changing solution that will redefine the entire retail experience.
Yes, and I also hear that we will hear about some solutions that will also empower the staff. Very exciting.
Yeah, that sounds very, very exciting.
Very exciting, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
Ombori
Ombori StoreAI launch event.
Thank you, Fredrik and Gatha, and a big welcome to all of you who are joining us at Ombori here today. We are seeing that more and more retailers all around the world are leveraging our Ombori Grid store digitalization platform to create great omnichannel experiences. Experiences that not only increase sales and decrease costs, but also empower their employees. But today we are going to take things to the next level with the launch of StoreAI on top of the Ombori Grid. Now, what is StoreAI, you might ask? Are you becoming an AI company? Do we really need one more of those? No, we are not. But thanks to the Ombori Grid platform and our unique capabilities, we are positioned to bring in all of the best of breed AI capabilities and make them available to all of our retail customers so that they can be deployed with a single click of the button. So stay tuned while we bring in some of these amazing partners and we show you how you can use this in your stores today. Wayfinding maps is probably one of the most requested features that we have gotten over the years, and it has been incredibly well received by customers as well. Unfortunately, it has been quite challenging not only to create these wayfinding maps, but also to maintain them and keep them up to date as we change the interior and the layout of the stores. But AI can help here as well. And to show you how to do that, we are bringing a partner called Pointr with us here on stage today. Our partner Pointr is deploying AI to make it possible to create and maintain these kind of 3D wayfinding enabled floor plans at scale. And with us today we have Jessica Milan from Pointr. Are you there, Jessica?
Hello, Andreas. I'm here.
Very glad that you could join us today. Could you please tell us a bit more on Pointr and how you are using AI to solve these challenges?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me on stage, so to speak. So Pointr does tackle that problem of scale. like you said, it's one thing to create a digital map for a handful of stores. It's very different when you're talking about hundreds or thousands of stores. The way we tackle it is we employ AI and computer vision so that we can analyze a CAD file of the store, something that's used to lay out the store and actually physically build the store, where the aisles are, where the fixtures are, and we're able to automatically convert that into a digital map, something that you can zoom in on, you can zoom out on, something that you can overlay information on because it's a digital surface and it can integrate with other technologies. And we're able to do this at huge scale. So we create a model essentially of what we expect to see in stores. And then that AI model can be run on thousands of different store plans to create digital maps from any given store plan within a matter of minutes.
It's really ridiculously cool what you are doing, and I think these maps add so much value, both in the customer interfaces that we saw here, also as a tool for employees, and for us at Ombori Grid when we are managing multiple digital solutions in the physical store. We want to be able to place out the locations of the different devices and being able to map the usage analytics onto these floor plans to create a better understanding of how things are used. So it adds so much value to be able to do this at scale. But for us, it was also very easy to integrate with your APIs. Why did you take such an open approach to your solution?
That's a great question. So we believe our technology, there's different approaches to doing digital mapping, and what our founders feel very strongly about is that we want to be the experts and go very, very deep into creation of maps, editing of maps, managing of maps, but we don't necessarily want to go wide. So we don't feel like we need to create a platform to do everything. Instead, that's why we partner with folks like Ombori. And what we do very well is produce the digital map and make it easy to manage. And we do that by essentially making it easy to integrate. So we take an SDK approach. We have an SDK for mobile apps. Like you said, it could be used in a consumer app. It can be used in an application for store associates or for merchandising. And then we also have a web SDK, so that if you want to integrate it into more of an administration panel or a platform, then that would also be easy to do.
And I think that's a very important nuance here, right? Because using the Ombori Grid web UI, any retailer can upload their 2D floor plan and then get this wayfinding enabled map right away. But it will not be locked in to the Ombori Grid ecosystem. It can be used in all the grid solutions right away, but it's also available for their mobile app and their website and anything else where you deploy your SDK.
Absolutely. I think having the flexibility of one platform and one source of truth as well for store map data is extremely critical for retailers operating at scale. So rather than have many different systems siloed and having to recreate maps every time, which is more historically how it has been, our hope is that by making it so easy to have an onboarding of digital maps from the CAD file as the ultimate source of truth, although it's not user-friendly, it's not mobile-friendly, it's not web-friendly, that we can then digitize those to provide those user-friendly, those mobile-friendly, and those web-friendly views for everyone and for every use case.
No, absolutely. And I think you really have created an amazing offering. And I believe that together we can do something even better. And I can't wait to see what retailers are going to create with this joint solution of ours. Thank you for joining us, Jessica.
Thank you, Andreas. Appreciate it.
We'll speak soon.
You see, customers love it. I mean, navigating stores would be just so effortless.
Yeah, it feels like this is a game changer. Can I have it today?
Of course.
The most expected feature that we are launching today is a chatbot. Thanks to the great OpenAI on Azure APIs, we are able to very quickly launch these capabilities. And I will demo this mobile endless aisle application that your customers can use while they are in your store to show you a use case here. Let's try to put it up on the big screen so that I can show it to you. So let's see here. Let's open up the Assistant tab. And the bot replies, "Hi, how can I help?" And in this case, I want a phone charger. I need a phone charger. Let's see what it says. Sure, I can help you with that. What phone are you using? Well, I am using an iPhone 12. All right. Great. For your iPhone 12, I recommend a 20-watt fast charger. There is no need to purchase a charger with more than 20 watts, as your phone does not support charging at a higher wattage. Here are a few options for 20-watt fast chargers. Let's go with the fixed charger. So it's not only recommending products that it know will work, but it's also recommending the optimal choice for my phone. So here it says the charger is available online and can be delivered to you tomorrow. But if you prefer to pick it up in store, the closest store to your current location is just 100 meters away. And yes, I do want to pick it up in store. Let's see what it replies with then. Now this is really cool. Great. Once you arrive at the store, you can find the charger in the following section. And then it shows me this beautiful wayfinding map with the exact location within the store where I can pick up this phone charger. I think that is really cool. But many customers, they don't only care about the exact product information, they also care about other things when they are making a purchase decision. And in this case, I want to know more about how sustainable this store and this item is. Let's see. So is this item procured in I need to learn how to type faster. In a sustainable manner. Let's see what StoreAI says. Thinking. Sorry, I have no information about this. That feels a bit unfortunate. But let's see if Ross, the lead designer at Ombori, is able to help us out with this. Ross, are you there? Can you help out, please?
Hello, Andreas. Yes, I'm here. And let me quickly help you out with that sustainability question. Because with StoreAI, it's as easy as uploading a new document to the knowledge base, which will then instantly become available to customers. So I have the sustainability program PDF here, which I'm just going to drop in and upload now. And if you check again, you should find the answer you're looking for.
Thank you, Ross. That looked incredibly easy. Almost too good to be true, in fact. If retailers can expand the knowledge of this chatbot that easily, that's going to save so much time. But let's put this to the test, shall we? So let's ask the same question again. Is this item procured in a sustainable manner? Question mark. Let's see what it says. Thinking. Yes, we are committed to procuring our products in a sustainable manner. We recognize that the greatest environmental impact in our value chain comes from the materials used in our products transportation from Asia to Europe, and waste related to end products and packaging. To address these concerns, we closely monitor our impact on social aspects such as working conditions and human rights, particularly in Asia. I think that's a really solid answer.
Wow, what a cool demo that was. Just to think about everything you can do with StoreAI and that it happens in real time. It's so cool.
Absolutely. I think it's like having a personal shopping assistant at your fingertips.
Yeah.
And I mean, being so responsive, super intelligent, I think that it wouldn't be wrong to say that the future of retail is now. I mean, it's here.
It is.
So what we just saw is how a customer can use these chatbot capabilities on their own phone while they are near the store or in the store. But of course, we can also deploy these chatbots on touchscreen devices and large format screens in the store to help the customers even more. And when we do that, we can also find some more playful formats than just the normal text-based chats. I think every entrepreneur has at some point made the joke that they want to clone themselves. And that's exactly what our team did. So let's bring in AI Andreas and see what that experience would look like. Hello, Andreas. Can you find my phone charger?
Hi, sure. What type of phone do you have?
I just bought the latest one last year.
It's probably an iPhone 14. That's the latest model.
Yeah, that's right, the Pro.
Is it just the cable you need? Or a power adapter too?
Adapter too.
Okay. Your best option is an Apple 20-watt adapter with Lightning to USB-C cable. It will charge your phone fast, and you can plug the USB cable into a laptop to charge your phone using that too if you like. If you scan this QR code, you can see all the chargers we have available for your iPhone 14.
Very nice, but do you have it in the store also?
Checking. Yes, we have some on aisle 29 at the back of the store to the right.
Super cool. Thank you so much, Andreas. So here you saw the very same chatbot trained with the same product information, inventory information, and even the wayfinding so that it can guide me to the exact location in the store where I can find this product. Pointr is such a great example of how AI for retail is so much more than chatbots. But we have one more partner with us today that is a great example of this, and their name is Volumental. Volumental is using a 3D scanner coupled with AI to be able to empower customers and employees to recommend the very best shoe for your unique foot. Let's jump over to the Ombori studio to see a real live demo of this solution.
Thank you, Andreas. And now let's just scan Oscar. Oscar,
Yes.
come on in.
Good. So I'll start by taking my shoes off.
Yes, and you just jump on the scanner,
Yeah.
and let's get you your best fitting shoes.
Yeah. So I want men's shoes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's go for neutral.
Mm-hmm.
And I already have my pants rolled up. Let's do it a bit more.
Yeah. Start it.
Yeah. And then I'm ready.
Tap to scan.
Tap the scan.
Yeah, that's great. So what's happening now is that we are taking a 3D scan of your feet in full 3D and then matching that to the products that best fit you.
Yeah.
That is available in the store.
Okay.
So you can walk away with them today.
Yeah.
So here's your 3D scan, and you can play around with it.
So this is my foot.
Yeah, and we can even do a deeper dive and go through different measurements. So here we have length, we have height.
Yeah.
You have very high feet.
Height.
Yeah.
High feet.
Yeah, and also high arches, it seems.
Cool.
Did you know that?
No,
Okay.
but it must be good.
Yeah,
Yes.
most people learn something new about their own body.
Yeah.
Actually. But let's get back to the products.
To finding a shoe.
Yeah.
And I want a pair of white ones for spring.
Yeah, spring is around the corner.
So goes white.
Mhm.
And then I want all white. Yeah, these ones.
The
Full white
Hoka.
hookah.
Yeah, that's a great choice.
Yeah.
And would you like to get the scan in your inbox so that from here onwards, you can actually, wherever you shop, you'll just get your perfect fitting shoes?
Definitely.
Yeah. So you
Sounds
just
like a
tap
good-
your email address.
Do that.
And this is actually one of the ways our customers get the most value from our products, because around like 80% of the people who go through this get onboarded to the loyalty program,
Yeah.
and that creates amazing results. So let's get you your shoes then.
Yeah,
right?
and with the benefit of having this on Grid is that now we can notify the staff, and we can also then do a mobile payment with mobile.
Yeah, that's the future. There you go. Here
So
are
I'll
your
do
shoes.
that.
I'll
Then we
get
do a
your
mobile
payment.
tap.
Yeah,
Perfect. Then we're
thanks.
done. Friction-free and personalized shopping. Now back to you.
I want to head over there right now to try on with my feet so I can get the perfect fit of shoes.
And my favorite part is paying then and there and just leaving. How cool would that be?
So cool.
Thank you both. And yes, it really was an impressive demo that we just saw. If we look back at the things we have seen today, OpenAI on Microsoft Azure has been a red thread. And Microsoft is and always have been a very important partner for us at Ombori. So let's try to connect with ShiSh, the global lead for retail within Microsoft for Startups, and see what he has to say about it. Are you with us, ShiSh?
Yes, I am. It's great seeing you again, Andreas. It's been a while since we've been working together. It's great to see Ombori graduate from the Microsoft for Startups program and do some amazing things in the world of retail, connecting all these apps together and creating excellent experiences for retail customers.
Now, thank you, ShiSh. And we certainly would not be where we are today without the support from Microsoft. Now, the theme for today is AI. And I know that you have a lot of conversations with retailers on this topic. Would you mind sharing some of your insights and observations? And what kind of questions do you get from retailers when it comes to AI?
Absolutely. One of the things that I'm seeing is there is this huge excitement from retail and brands out there about generative AI and the limitless possibilities from it. Right now, it is, the barriers being, I think, creativity. Many of the retailers I'm working with are trying to figure out this is amazing technology. It can do some interesting things in improving the experience for customers. And the barriers have always been, how can we do this effectively? What are the ways we can use it? And the challenges that it solves is all of that unstructured data out there, the insights that is spread across the world, across the company, bringing that together in an effective way and enabling customers with insights and knowledge and information in a very easy way. That is what is exciting many of the retailers, to be able to summarize things. I want to know, is a product out there good? What are the pros and cons? Do I want to read 1,000 reviews about it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't have the time to do that. Is there a technology that will summarize it for me based on my priorities? And that's really one of those really cool things that many retailers are excited about. Summarizing information, personalizing it in interesting ways. And the other aspect, of course, when I want to look for something in a store, I don't want to necessarily describe. I want to describe my intent. I want an outfit for a certain event. Can I find something? I want a product for doing something. I don't know what that product is. Is there a way to ask? And that is what's exciting a lot of retailers. How do we enable these capabilities in a store?
No, definitely. And I mean, the customer experience, like you mentioned, is the possibilities are limitless. We can put it in the mobile phone and on the kiosks, and it adds so much value. But it's also extremely interesting to see how this can empower the employees and save time for them in order to give even better customer service. Is this something that you have discussed with retailers as well?
Absolutely. I think the ability to make employees more efficient with easy access to knowledge, where there is conversational interfaces that they can use to ask questions and connect to the knowledge of the company, tap into the knowledge of the company, I think is an important capability where you don't need to know sophisticated applications to find information. You don't need to be able to connect to databases and know how to operate it. I think that easy conversational interface is another interesting thing about the technology, where when it comes to onboarding, which is a big challenge in retail, training employees to use these applications to find answers to questions, it being replaced by a conversational interface, I think is super powerful.
No, it is, and we know that onboarding is a challenge for many retailers, and these applications just become so intuitive. Everyone understands how to use a conversational interface.
Absolutely. I love that aspect of it, and where you don't need to learn applications, and the point about onboarding, I don't need to learn 5 different applications to do my job. That goes away. All I need to do is the ability to ask the right questions to educate myself. Certainly speeds up and accelerates the knowledge transfer and the ability to tap into organizational knowledge.
No, absolutely. And, at Ombori, we want to collaborate. So if you have more partners within the startup ecosystem that you think we should bring into the grid, please connect us, and we look forward to working with them.
Absolutely. And I'm already thinking of a few. So we're going to have some amazing collaborations going forward. Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, ShiSh. Have a great evening.
Well, Fred, I think Microsoft's vision of AI in retail is both ambitious and inspiring. And their collaboration with Ombori Grid will only take the retail industry to greater heights.
Fully agree. I mean, we have Ombori Grid, we have OpenAI, and we have Azure. Can't get a better mix than that.
Thank you so much for taking the time to join us today as we have launched StoreAI on the Ombori Grid. And with StoreAI, we are not becoming another AI company. But thanks to the Ombori Grid store digitalization platform, we can make it possible to deploy some of the best AI solutions to your stores with just the click of a button. And we really hope that we get the opportunity to work with you and deploy these solutions for your customers and your employees. So thank you again, and hope you have a great day.